Another scenario can be you are given an equation that draw y equals say 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. Then they say hence the graph, okay, they say hence solve or use it. Let me say use it. Then they say use it to solve. So remember, this is 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. Use it to solve 2x squared plus 3x maybe minus 7 equals 0. So what do you take note of this? Here, this equation is different from this. I want you to note that this equation here is different from this. But they have told you draw this on the curve, on the graph, and use that graph to solve this. These two are different. There, what do you do? So first of all, as usual, you will first draw the curve. You need to take note of this. Kindly take note of this. We are saying that here they have given you to draw, or they have told you to draw a certain curve, which is 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. Then they have said use it to solve 2x squared plus 3x minus 7. These two equations are different. This one and this one are different. You see? But so what do you do to solve this? Is the question. So as usual, you're going to first draw the curve. Y, x, you draw. So I'm looking at this as, since it is a positive coefficient, as usual, the curve is going to be U-shaped. So we have that this is our 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. Minus 4 as the curve. But then after drawing that curve, how do we solve this equation? Remember, this equation is different from this. How do you solve? So check out and see. So we have two equations, that 2x squared plus 3x minus 4 is the one we drew on the curve. So now they say solve 2x squared plus 3x minus 7. So the question is, how do we solve this? Now what you are going to do is you are going to subtract the first equation minus the second equation, or you subtract the second equation from the first equation. So you're going to say that we have 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. Then have 2x squared plus 3x minus 7. Remember, this is y equals, so you subtract. Now when you subtract, you have this minus this is going to be 0. This minus this is going to be 0. Then negative 4 minus 7 is going to be 3. So you'll have, actually what remains is that y is equal to 3. So after having y is equal to 3, now this is a line, by the way, y is equal to 3. So you are going to draw this very line, y is equal to 3, this one here, on the curve. You are going to draw this very line on the curve. Remember, our curve, we drew it sometime already. So this was the curve. I want to repeat it here. This is y, this is x. So the curve was like this. So remember, these are zeros, assuming this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So what you do, remember this is 3. Remember, we got that the difference was y is equal to 3. So what, after getting y is equal to 3, come and draw that line y is equal to 3 on the same curve. For me, I'm repeating it here because it is on the other page. So you draw this line and you say that this is line y is equal to 3. Now the value of x, or the values of x for the new equation, which is different from the equation that you drew. Remember they said hence solve 2x squared plus 3x minus 7. So after doing that, after drawing this line, you are going to take note of the point of intersection, or the curve where, the point where the curve is cutting the line y is equal to 3 on the x-axis and on the x-axis, this point here. So those 2 points, and you're going to read them, and you're going to conclude and say that therefore 2x squared plus 3x minus 7 equals 0. The values of x will be equal to these values here, where the curve is cutting or is intersecting with the line y is equal to 3.